and we are in chain gang. We are just like chain gang. There's no way any of us will think that we can be free with others not being free from this Fulani invaders. This Fulani has turned our land to some kind of a slave raiding post, where they will come and take slaves just like in the old days. Our land has become a slave raiding those. They just come and raid and take everything they want to take people and sell. We can't take this and we can't continue. Thank you,
sir. Thank you
this
so much.
This is my first time of calling, and I've been watching you. May God bless you. Amen. May God bless your family.
Amen to that.
Thank you, and God bless.
Stay
Thank
safe,
you.
sir. Bye-bye, sir.
Bye.
Yeah. That's an emotional one. So, one moment, my caller. Just 1 second, please. So, thank you so much to Eileen Egundebi, as well as to Olorun Ife. I have seen your donation. Everybody can see your donation right now. So our donation has now jumped to from we started from 30,000. Let's say we started from 330, 35. Now we are now at 30,710. So let's get to 31,000 before we call it a night tonight, because I'm going to say after that we'll get to the next one and to the next one until we run out of time. Hello there. Hello, sir or ma'am. It's like I've lost my caller there somehow. So here we go. Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you very much for all the things you've been doing. I mean, this is my first time calling. I'm calling from Calgary in Canada, and honestly, I think we are doing the right things, and I think that social media, awareness is the really way to go now, because I speak to people in Nigeria every day, and people don't. Sometimes I even get annoyed. Like, come on, I want me the way or Bushin Kamila go. And I think it shows that people are not really aware, and because all of the news, nobody is talking. Channels, Rise News, nobody is giving them any information. I think it's high time now that Nigerians in diaspora, sometimes I even share videos. You can even be on, if I spend videos online and I tag and I share it to market it on Instagram, on Facebook in Nigeria. I can choose an area. I can choose Abuja. I can choose Kano. I think it's the way. Yeah, I think it's the really way to go now. Because
do you know that people just told me, they said, I didn't know that before now, right? They said that in Clubhouse, they have managed to connect this platform, this broadcast, they have connected it to audience on the Clubhouse, and I've been invited to that Clubhouse every Sunday. So we need to continue to widen this, don't we?
I think it's the way forward now, because I think the awareness now, because I remember when show came, I think the fight we still need that viper anger from Nigeria. We can do a lot from diaspora, but we still need the anger from Nigeria, something like the Lekki protest, to trigger in, I've lived in the north, and it's one of the reasons why some of these north they are not really supporting the West, because from 2001 to 2008, I was living in Jos. We don't go to church on Sunday. We usually call ourselves, oh boy, after you don't hear any sound, around 1 o'clock, you just hear Bola, they don't bomb one church again. So people in the north, they are used to it already. They don't know what we are feeling in the West. If you go to Plateau State now, they are just tired because they've been seeing all of these things in the past. I think that's where awareness is really, really important now, because people really need to know that. Recently I was sharing videos like, look at all of these things. Look at how people are living in this part of the world. Look at how you guys are living. I try to compare it, sharing videos every day. I think if people think the way they are in Nigeria is how people live in all over the world as well. You know, so sometimes when we speak, it's like these people are not even making sense. You know, because we live in a different world here. You know, and sometimes to replicate that thing here, and you imagine that these people are the people who come abroad every day. They come for medicals every day.
They do.
Why can't you just replicate the same thing? You know what I'm you know what waiting day inside make life.
I keep asking myself, honestly speaking, but it's deliberate. It's deliberate. You know, keeping people poor is intentional.
Yeah.
It's not because they are incompetent only. It is intentional, and people need to see that. Give themselves.
I'll share you some video. I was speaking to a friend who has a rice mill in the north. The battery, Tiger battery. They were using Tiger battery to power the equipment for rice mill. In 2022. Well, I think that's social media thing.
On that awareness level, we have to move fast on that. We have to move beyond hoping or wishing it. We have to do it now. So thanks, Baba.
Yeah,
you didn't tell me. You didn't tell us your name, by the way.
Yeah, I'm Solomon from Calgary.
Solomon, okay, I remember that from Calgary.
You know, So that, but you require money to do all of these things, you know. So that this donation will go a long way because the awareness, you know, independent freelance journalists should start, you know, doing their work now.
You know, one thing we are working on as well, right? I think we need people to be specially dedicated to go undercover and record the event and record the state of our villages, communities from states to states. And I will bring that to all my world audience so that everybody can actually see the image, the raw video of what we have been talking about, the damages, the all that. So this is part of my plan, even though I won't elaborate much. But
there's one more last thing.
Bringing things up. Yeah, go on, Solo.
Yeah, one more last thing. One of the mistakes the Yoruba nation made was not having line of leaders. When Sunday Boko was captured, number 2, Oyeko Dide, who will be number 10? Number 10, press number 10, in case number 10, by Lord, number 20. All this terrorist group, you see, they have the number 100 who will be the last leader. I think we need to start getting to that place now. Because we need criminal minds. You know, only criminal mind can deal with these criminals in Nigeria. I want to think the strategy because criminals, we have to think like them as well. They
know how to actually get their tracks and all that. You're right, and we need to recruit them into this in our own way.
We need them because of our children unborn. Thank you very much. Thank you for everything. God bless you, Baba. One love.
Too, man. One love too. So stay safe, eh? That's a Solomon from Calgary. So I have another caller on the line. Hello there.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
From.
Sorry, say that again.
Adiola from Canada.
Adiola from Canada. How are you this afternoon over there, I believe?
Okay, so
something is not right with your line, Adiola.
Hello?
Yeah, something is not right with that your line. Somehow it's coming off and on. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, I can hear you too. That was quite better. Go on, sir.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so I say my contribution first is for the
I don't know if it's just
we're just trying to take this power that's
I don't know if it is just me. It is everything just went dead right there. Yeah, I think everybody can feel the same. I wouldn't know why. Are you using headset, sir? Are you using headset or just right on the phone itself? Adeola, sir. Okay, I think I have now lost the line, and I would expect him to call us back. Okay, so Omoba Yo, thank you very much. Oh, now that says something there. When my friends becomes members, okay. So anyone who feels like, okay, how can I be of support to Mayegun after subscribing to my channel, right? You can be a member. You can be a gold member, a silver member, a platinum member, a premium member, as well as I think a diamond. So these are the way you support Mayegun in your own way. All right. There are many other ways people actually reach out to me. I don't think many of you even know that I actually have what do you call it? I have a cloth line on this platform. You can buy my cloth, my design on this YouTube. Do you know that? I don't even know how to do marketing. I'm so terrible at that. I've got stuff that you can take from me and support me directly. You can wear my designs. They are there on this YouTube. That's the shop. So, Omoba, thank you. I don't know what is going on with Adeola's line, but I have another person on the line. Hello there.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Michael.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh, my name is Jide. I'm calling from Calgary, Canada.
Oh, I'm so lucky with Canadians tonight. Jide from Canada, sir. Please.
This is my second time of coming to this forum, and I'm so happy that I got you today. So one thing I just want to share is this.
Yes, sir.
I think that, we, the Yoruba people, are missing one point.
Okay.
And what they are missing is that, it happened the time of Awolowo. We always think that whatever is happening in Yoruba land is a model for what is happening in all part of Nigeria, which is not. So these people I'm telling you, the Northerners, they are so crafty to the extent that whatever we do, they want to deceive us to believe that, well, we are the same country now. That's what the Yoruba people are relying upon. And that is why the likes of Tinubu, they are being pushed. Go and do at the end of the day. They will, because I live in the north. I school in the north.
Wow.
And I lived there. After my secondary, I did my BSc. I did my master. I served there. I know what is going on. Will you believe that even before this time around, will you believe that all those, before the bandits, all those villages, early in the Borno state, they don't go to school. They don't go to school. They collect the money. What they do is that on the first day, the teacher, they will resume, and the student will be there. But they will, after that, they will not see the student again until the last day. I'm a witness to this thing because I know what I'm saying.
Course.
Yes, I lived there because there was a particular incident in the school where I taught. They called that school a government girls secondary school, Mongunu. Then,
so you actually taught there too as a teacher?
Yes, I taught there as a teacher.
You know, one thing people told me, not just the schools, they said there are the local governments, the ministries, and all of that in those places. People don't go to work. The only time they come to work is when they know that they are going to release the salary today.
Exactly, you are talking. So it is true. What happened was that there was an incident that happened. In fact, you can't believe it. If I tell you this is nobody knew about it. It was not in the public domain. What happened was that there was a time the vice principal went for a meeting in the state capital, and said the local government should be contributing 80% to the feeding of the students. And they asked, okay, we don't have 80% of the students. What do we do? They said, okay, go and look for the money. Our vice principal came back. when he came back, he told the principal, because the principal is from, the way North is polarized, is that Borno is divided into two. We have the southern part, which is majorly a Christian area. And then we have the northern part, which is mostly the Muslim area. Yeah. They said, okay, go and look for the people. You know what this man did? He was given a free hand. He had to invite most of the southerners, in the school. He gave them letter. Then he expected them to create space for this ones. They said they should go and for the bush. They expelled all of them. So they now brought those guys. They now set up a committee. They said go and look for those students. So they went and looked for them. Some of them were even crying the time when the committee got there. We have given this our girl for we are giving him for marriage. Why do I want to take him? Why do I'm going to take her? So all of a sudden they brought them. So one day I was just coming from the classroom, and I saw these students. Nobody was holding even a polythene bag. Everybody just put one cloth, put another cloth inside, and that was what they brought as their bag to the school. So when they came, I said, what are these? I went and asked the principal, what are these people doing? He said, please, go and register them. I said, why is their file? Why is the file I used to register them? They said, should I, because most of these schools don't have money. I said, should I tax them so that they give money so that we can go and buy file in the town? Principal said, I'm talking grammar, that these people, that they don't have anything.
Those things. Just put them in the room just look and write name there, anyhow.
Write their names, and then that is all. So I did that, and they said, the principal said, he gave me an instruction, tell the hostel guy, put them in one hostel. They were put in the same classroom. So could you believe on the day of exam, luckily I was the first teacher to go and supervigilate them. When I got to the place, I know it was mathematics. I told them, I said, okay, I read the instruction to them. I said, start. I discovered I went out, I came back. Everybody was just looking at me. I said, start. Nobody was writing anything. So I now saw, one of their, who understand them, and I called the guy. I said, please come. I said, we are not writing anything, or they're not. He said, you say you are talking grammar. I said, speak the local language to them. They're not even Hausa, the local language. I don't understand. So speak the local language. The guy spoke the local language, they interpreted it. They said they should circle the correct answer. Could you believe these students were just drawing zero anywhere they like? They were just drawing zero everywhere they like. So every other paper given to them, that was the same instruction. That was the things we were doing. So when the school vacated, they all left. When they left, first week, they refused to return. Second week, they refused to return. Third week, they refused to return. Fourth week, they now have to start writing letters to those ones that they have expelled, the southerners, that please come back. That please come back. We know this are the kind of life. This was this didn't happen in the 80s. This is what I'm telling you. When Nigeria was still like good, this one what is going to be happening there now? Which means that now that the bandits are taking over.
Now they are going into the schools to take those children now and kidnap them. Instead of expelling them back to where they come from, they are kidnapping them and ransacking their parents for money, for ransom.
That's what is happening. And it is high time we, the Yorubas, have to think, very well, that what do we want? Are we going to, because somebody who has a child, maybe a one day, old child today, there is no plan for that child. There is nothing for that child. And at the end of the day, the child will grow on to meet this system. I'm telling you that there are some children now who grew up to know the up NEPA. So, and that is the system they grew up to, and to know that it's up NEPA. They don't even know that when you set them back 24 hours like a mirage. It's like a mirage.
Sad, sir.
So, and I think, we have to condition our people. I think just like the last speaker said, we have to do more in the sense that let there be grassroots education. Like, I belong to many platforms that I normally educate them. I say, look, let us move on from this politics. Let's think about what this project Yoruba Nation, because it's for the future of our children. That's what you are doing. If you all this after all, they will give you 1,000, 2,000. At the end of the day, you come back again. Next,
for years, exactly.
Okay, the money this guy is donating up and down. 50 million in Kaduna State today, 1 billion in last week, 50 million here, 2 million here, 5 million here. If it were a normal country, I believe that the tax authority could have asked him
exactly what's going on. We need to check your financial record, of course.
Are you paying? Then from the tax, they can gross up the figure and know how much you are
paying in tax before you could afford to spend that much. Of course,
yes.
In a normal country,
they will now gross up to know, okay, what is judiciously your income. Yes. From there, they will know the amount that filter in, that coming through illegal means, and then say, okay, what of this one? But nobody is talking. Everybody when he bring the money, bring like
sir. Thank you so much. Let me take a quick break. Then I'm going to take other calls too. It's actually a pleasure speaking to you tonight, sir. Judy, thank you, sir. You have a good one, sir. So I'm going to take a quick break, and that break is going to be for about 2 minutes. So you can still like this video if you haven't liked it. Share it if you haven't shared it, okay? And if you want to make your own contribution or donation, you can do so. We are just this to cross to 31,000 on our screen. Would you make that happen before I get back? We will continue taking the calls and raising this fund for the next hour. I'll be back. Thank you very much. Right. The line is still open, and I can go on and check what have we done in the last 2 minutes. Have we crossed over, or we are still there at the same spot? So yeah, 1 sec. So we are still at 955. Would we make that crossed over to 31 and possibly even more before we go tonight? It's up to my donor. It's up to you. Please don't give what you probably don't have. Give only what you can spare. And if you have issue of making any contribution right here using that link, you can do it through the PayPal as well, which is right on the screen. If you see that thing scrolling right there, scrolling in front of you, yeah, you can type that down. Okay, paypal.me/Diaspora Radio UK. You know what I mean? You can use that, or just search for Diaspora Radio UK on your PayPal if you have to use that. So yeah, let's take more calls. Oh, I just lost one there. Anyway, let's see. Okay, I've got another one coming in. Hello there. Hello, sir, ma. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Hello, this is Dominic. Call me from South Africa, Cape Town.
Did you say Sunday?
Dominic.
Oh, Dominic from South Africa. How are you tonight, Baba?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, you're doing a very good job, Baba.
Thanks, man.
Very, 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 very. So my whole contribution tonight is very easy, simple. Is we need more of this. Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Just listen to your phone, okay? Talk to me on the phone. Don't listen to that broadcast. If not, you're going to be breaking.
I'm not listening to the broadcast.
You are not. Then keep talking, man. I can hear you loud and clear.
Oh, that's what I want. What
sure,
I want to say
I can hear you. Go on.
We need more of this, more awareness. We will surely break off from these evil people. Thank you. Good night.
God bless you, Dominic. Short and straightforward. Thank you so much for that. Now, yeah, I'm going to possibly call it a night in the next 10 minutes. Okay. So if you have anything you want to add to what we have discussed tonight, yes, the line is still going to be opened for another 10 minutes. Okay. And as for our donation up there, sure, we have done so greatly well tonight. All of you who actually dip your fingers or dip your hands into your wallet, brought out your own debit card, credit card, and you made a contribution to get the numbers kind of higher than what it was. I'm saying thank you to you. You are the MVP. I have to say, you are the reason why many will have to take us as serious eventually. So thank you for your faith and for your support. So the line will be on, like I said, and we will have about 10 minutes to go. Okay, it's not so busy tonight. You can still call in. All right. Or if you want to make your own contribution or donation there, you can still do it. Do it before we go tonight. So here we go. We have just 15 pounds, just 15 pounds to get to 31,000 there. Do you want to make that happen? Let's see. I have a caller here. Hello, sir.
GOTO.
Sir, brethren. Alaji, see, how are you tonight? Or how are you this afternoon over there?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How about you?
Well, I am here. I'm kind of all right as well, you know, always. It's a pleasure having you.
Thank God, thank God.
Go for it.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yes. You know what really happened, Gio? I won't call you my GOTO.
Go for it, sir.
No, on Sunday, I was at a housewarming.
Right.
Whenever I'm going to anywhere, I always put on my Yoruba Nation now. People are expecting me to put on native dress. I say no. When I got there, what they are discussing, the topic was change. Change to what? They asked me, what are you listening to? I say, I'm listening to Mayegun. They say, who is Mayegun? There was a guy, he's from Kene. I said, just listen to this guy. The other people say, oh, that is the only person he listened to. That is Baba Yoruba. When they started listening to you, nobody talk again. No, they started listening to. They say, oh wow, the guy is speaking. No sense. I'm so happy that people were fall for you.
God bless you, sir.
So last March, Nigeria and Ghana. My friend called me and said, oh, how is it going to be? I said, look, you are going to lose. They said, why are you talking like that? I said, I'm not in Nigeria. I'm Yoruba Nation. I said, look, let me give you something. If you are going to get Yoruba Nation, Nigeria will win the match. But if you are going to lose, Yoruba nation, Nigeria will win. What happened? They lost. They lost the match. So Nigeria is gone. Yoruba nation now.
Yoruba nation. God bless
now. Everybody is talking. When Bedu enter body,
that's right.
Everybody will know.
They will have to dance to it.
Everybody will eat. Yes, everybody will eat breakfast. Absolutely. But I don't know when I will eat my breakfast. You get it?
I get it.
If you don't get it,
forget it. Forget about
Thank
it.
You. Thank you very much.
God bless you, sir. Thank you so much for joining us.
I will contribute my money. I will contribute my money next week, Tuesday, by the grace of God.
Just anytime.
Yes.
You know, we have always never been under any pressure. We always have our back. So thank you very much for calling in tonight again. Okay, sir.
You're welcome. Sir. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, sir. Yeah. So that's a good one there. My own problem is that heat, they worry me. So my friends have done it. Friends of Oloye Sunday Igboho, the lovers of justice, and then the lovers of liberation. You've done it. We've crossed that mark, which means that on this program tonight, we have managed to raise about 700 pounds. That's what we raised in the last few minutes. So thank you. I have, I just missed that call. Sorry, mate. So yeah, we now have about 700 pounds raised. This may not get to us right away. It may take another 1 week, but it's going to add up eventually when they remove all their charges and everything. Wherever the rest of that comes to me, and it goes straight into our balance that we have there. So thank you to every one of you who actually take it serious to push that up. Okay, thank you. Hello there.
Hello, my Egun. God bless you. Thank you for the wonderful job.
Thank you, ma'am.
And may the Lord continue to hold and uphold you.
Amen,
may the grace of the Lord continue to abide with you.
Amen.
Lórí topic alẹ́ yìí, òun ni bọ̀bọ̀ tó kọ̀dí sínú ilé tó ń ṣu sínú ilé tó ń gbọ́ síta tó ń ṣe fine boy. This man called Chief Tinubu, bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn èmi ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀ ó show hatred fún Yorùbá, pure hatred. Pure hatred. Tàbá wí tán àwọn social media bandits tó kójọ wọ́n máa ní swagger Yorùbá ló kàn. Ẹni bá ní Yorùbá kankan ló kàn lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Tinubu, ayélujára ló yẹ kó fi ṣépè fún. Tí wọ́n bá gbé òkú síta fún. Because bọ̀bọ̀ yìí mọ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní South West o.
And he will never talk about it.
Never talk about it. No. Never even donate a pound towards it. But every little thing tó bá ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ní North, á gbé agbádá lọ́rùn. Á lọ donate fún wọn bẹ̀. 50 million ló tún lọ gbélé fún wọn ní Kaduna.
50 ni.
Èyí táwọn àbúrò bàbá ẹ̀ torí ó dàbẹ̀ pé Fúlàní ló dóye ẹ̀ lóyún. Àwọn àbúrò bàbá ẹ̀ tí wọ́n wá ń pa àwọn Yorùbá káàkiri kí ló ṣe sí?
Wọ́n ní kẹ́ lọ gbàdúrà.
Oh my God. Ó mà ṣe o. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kí Yorùbá ó gbọ́n o. Kúkú sùn. Sùn. Nítorí a mọ̀ pé báyìí ò láìkí wa. Òun ni wọ́n dẹ̀ ń lò bí instrument láti kó ṣẹ́kẹ́ṣẹkẹ̀.
Sí wa lọ́wọ́ fọ́dà.
And ó fẹ́ o, ó kọ́ o, ojú gbogbo wa ló máa ṣe. Gbogbo bàbí àlàsàrà tó ń gbé káàkiri tó ń tojúlé dójúlé bí ìgbà táwọn mọ̀lẹ́bí ẹ̀ bàbí àlà tí wọ́n ń tojú bọlé tí wọ́n ń tọrọ owó kiri tó ń ṣe sàárà kiri ojú wa ló máa ṣe. Ó díjọ́ kan lénìí.
Ó fẹ́ dé tán náà anyway. Ọjọ́
-1 day. Ó fẹ́ dé tán. Gbogbo eléyìí tó ń kọ awítán bó ṣe lọ ń kúnlẹ̀ níwájú.
Ṣe rí píkṣọ̀ yẹn mà? Ẹ rí fídíò yẹn náà? Ó ṣí fìlà.
Ó máa ṣe o. Ó ṣí fìlà. Ìyẹn oh my God. Ó dẹ̀ lọ sọ́dọ̀ àwọn ọba tiwa o.
Ẹ nà. Ó rí wọn fi tó pẹ́. Kò rí gbọ́dọ̀ dọ̀bálẹ̀ jù because nígbà tó kí Àwùjalẹ̀ filẹ̀ wà lórí ẹ̀ báyìí ni. Kábíyèsí mo kí yín o. Ó struggle dìde báyìí. Àti báyìí báwọn jẹ́ kó dọ̀bálẹ̀ mọ́. Wọ́n máa ń sọ fún ni pé kó tẹ̀. Wọ́n á ní kó tẹ̀. Kó sẹ̀sẹ̀ méjèèjì yẹn ó ti yé yín sìn. Bọ̀ ẹ bóyá kúnlẹ̀ níwájú ẹni yẹn.
Ó kúnlẹ̀ níwájú Sultan o. Ó bá burúburú yẹn tún gbọ́ wọlé lórí. Àdàbíjà ó jẹ́ èpè lọ.
Awólọ́wọ̀ ní kàkàkà dọ̀bálẹ̀ fún Gàmbàrí.
Gàmbàrí. Eléyìí ẹrú Gàmbàrí ni. Ó ti so obvious. Ipe eléyìí ọmọ àlè tó ń kọ̀dí sínú ilé láti ṣègbọ̀nsẹ̀ ni tó ń banú ilé jẹ́ because tí eléyìí bá débẹ̀ ó máa ta Yorùbá clean ó tiẹ̀ ti so obvious ó máa ní ẹjọ́.
Notice pé in the last 7 years nílẹ̀ Yorùbá wọ́n weaken ni wa economically wọ́n weaken defense
everything
wọ́n weaken àwọn communities àwọn cluster communities ta ní àwọn community tó link mara wọn nílẹ̀ Yorùbá wọ́n ti destroy majority wọn but wọ́n wá ṣe nǹkan kan wọ́n wá bury ẹ̀ just because pé èèyàn kan fẹ́ jẹ president 2023.
Of course he knows and that is why tí ò fi lè sọ̀rọ̀ nítorí selfish interest nítorí ẹ̀ ni ò fi lè sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀rọ tí ń gbà tí wọ́n pa ọmọ bàbá Fátìròtì ó débẹ̀ nígbà tẹnu pọ̀
mo ti rántí orúkọ ẹni ẹ̀ ń sìn.
ó lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé ni wọ́n ti bá àwọn ṣe mọ̀ pé Fúlàní ni kí làpẹrẹ níbo ni màálù wà. máa yí ẹni tó ń kó kò lọ bá nílé lòun àti mọ̀lẹ́bí ẹ̀ nítorí ẹ̀ ń tán lọ dé.
nǹkan tó tẹ̀ máa lù wọ́n wà lára wọn báyìí sìn ó kàn kù díẹ̀ náà ní iṣẹ́ gẹ̀ẹ́sì.
díẹ̀ ní -24 hours. Thank you, Jare, my brother. God bless.
Thank you so much. Kenny, nice evening.
And
so that's there. So now that we have managed to cross the mark to 31,000, even 100 pounds. So I'm going to ask, do you think we should continue with this tomorrow? Or we should spend another few minutes for those who might want to still add to it while we are here, or we should call it a night and let everybody relax till tomorrow again? What do you think? I'm reading the comments. I've got somebody I can take his call right now. But if you feel like, yeah, Mayegun, it's all right, we'll continue tomorrow. Sure, we will continue, okay? But I think I still can spare us another 20 minutes, by the way. I can spare us another... Yeah, let's continue the fundraiser tomorrow, okay? That is suggested now. So now, thank you very much once again to everybody who participated in this conversation tonight, okay? If you want to really listen to what we discussed earlier, start from the beginning of the broadcast, okay? And I think you can still get to watch till we got to an hour, let me see, till an hour, 10 minutes. So that's where the loaded first part is, right? The second part is what we are doing right now, if you are just joining us, right? So thank you so much to every one of you. Okay, hang on. I just got a message there. Yeah, so that we don't have the fatigue or the tiredness of just talking about, you know what I mean? So thank you to every one of you. I am going to round it up now, but don't forget, okay, don't forget, before you leave, I mean, tonight, we are so many too, because I appreciate everyone that joins me, whether 100 people, whether 10 people, 100 people, 200, 2,000 or 1,000. I don't really mind. So I appreciate every one of you for tonight. But do that one thing before you leave, like the broadcast. All right. Somebody said I should stay back to raise more money. Anyway, people will still eventually use the link. Some will be watching right now. They're going to do their own donation after the broadcast. They just don't want to miss anything. They want to concentrate on this until after. But you might be right. While we are talking, we have an additional donation, okay? But there is no rush. We have another 2 donations from 2 people: Ajike Grace Thompson, Ola Awolaja, Victoria Aderogba, Kolawole Ayilara, Omokeyinde Owolabi, Yomi Totu. My God. See, that's a Yomi Totu. Abagbalagba. Yomi Totu. I've got anonymous donor here. I've got James Ogunlowo. I've got another anonymous. I've got Abe Williams with his message there, Yoruba Nation now. Olasumbo Olojo. I've got another anonymous donor. I have here another anonymous. Olorun Ife, £300. That's the biggest donation tonight on the live program. £300 from Olorun Ife. Thank you. Helene Ogundebi. I don't know if I pronounced that right, by the way, but yeah, Ogundebi. Sorry. So I've got another anonymous all tonight. No, sorry. That's 24 hours ago. So yeah. So somebody said we should wait for another few minutes. That's great. Or whatever happens, right? I will just have to take, you know what I mean now? I will just have to call it a night, okay? Don't let us stretch it. Tomorrow is another day. We can do some in a segment. So thank you so much for your time, every one of us tonight. This is where we're going to draw the curtains, and I'm going to see you again tomorrow. Good night.
Àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Máyégún ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Lórí Facebook. Máyégún ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Lórí YouTube. Máyégún ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́. Àní ẹ̀sùn àjò. Ijó ìgbádùn yẹ. Àní ẹ̀sùn àjò. Pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o. Àní ẹ̀sùn àjò. Gómìnà kówó jẹ. Àní ẹ̀sùn àjò. Ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí fa. Àní ẹ̀sùn àjò. Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o. Àní ẹ̀sùn àjò. Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú. Àní ẹ̀sùn àjò. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀. Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ̀. Oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o. Àyè. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran. Kì máa yí ṣe eré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣe eré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o, ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
tẹnitẹni ọmọ máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún sọ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù bọ́tà lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹ̀rùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti jọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ fòyà àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá ó kó ẹni tó bá dán wò á kàmù Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ tún ra kì Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ tún ra kì o ẹ̀yin bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.